Hey, hey, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. What's up, gang, gang, gang? Y'all know what it is. Let's jump in with these rooms and get the energy. Y'all, I'm over it. I'm not with the fuck shit. And somebody here gonna know what I'm talking about. Okay, man ass manifestation. I, mm-mm, I just be tired of motherfuckers testing shit, right? Like, why you not busy making your life work? Divine union, manifestation, algaes, divine protection, sanctuary, algaes, whatever. Bunjo, joy. And that has intuition. That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you go do your life? But that's the thing. People don't really be having a life. They really don't. Spirit and I were talking about priorities this morning and how a lot of people, their priorities are out of order. And so, they're living the impact or the consequence of priorities that are out of order, which looks like integrity never being in their life. But because their priorities are out of order, they actually can't see that they're the cause of their own storm. When I tell you there is a storm coming, I'm telling you because the divine, to say that the divine is upset right now is an understatement. See that number 9 right now? See, look at that number 9. The divine is done, complete, fed up, and it ain't, no. And this particular storm is only going to hit certain people. There is several messages coming through over the past week about making sure your protection, making sure you know who's around you, because divine one, your protection be protecting people. But some of these people, they need this storm. See, for some people, if they don't go through the storm right now, they'll lose their soul later. You can't, no, some people need to learn something. Some people need to learn something. Look, I grew up in one of them tough love households. Well, let me be honest. I was the only person receiving tough love. Everybody else just got love, okay? But it taught me something. One, it taught me that I could do it. It taught me that I could survive. It taught me that I did have what it takes when the going gets rough. I know that I'm fucking tough. That's what it taught me when my family left me out in the streets and, left me for dead and hung me out to dry. Now, my little sisters, they can't say that. They're not tried. They're not tested. They're not refined. They've been loved, but there was nothing tough about it. Their love was soft. You know what I'm saying? My parents was real soft with them girls. So now we all grown. Now we all got kids of our own. I'm telling you, the type of storm that's coming, most of my family ain't gonna make it. I'm being real with you because you need to be real with yourself too. Give me 2 more on here. Bucket is playing games and spirit is done. Treasures hidden in the shadows. There is something coming through about shadows, and there's some kind of treasure that people don't want you to have in the shadow. Like people now trying to separate you from your shadow, like you can be one or the other. No, bitch, you both. Let them know. You both. Flying up from rock bottom. That's what the rock bottom flying up. So there's some treasure. It's like you went, ooh, Lord, people so stupid. People saw you at the bottom. And they're like, oh my God, this person's at the bottom, they ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. What they didn't know is that you were on a divine mission to retrieve something for the divine that was at the bottom. People be dumb. That's why they need to be checking in with they guys, their resources, checking in with they God before they try to jump into your path. You were on a divine mission at the bottom. You were there to get something at the bottom. Now your mission's done. You on your way back up, and people looking confused, like, where are you going? I thought you wasn't shit. I thought you was a nobody. I thought. Well, if you was thinking, you wouldn't have thought that. If you was thinking, you would have asked questions like, well, how you get down here? Because if motherfuckers tell the truth, they was born at the bottom, and they know who belong there and who don't. And they've known for a long time that your ass don't belong at the bottom with them. That's why they was trying to clown you so hard. And now that the God is raising you up, now the divine is calling you back home to where you belong, people want to get all confused and act like they got a problem. No, they the problem. They ain't got to act. They are the problem. It's not a confused. I'm not confused about what the problem is. I don't know how they are. When I tell you there is a storm coming, and I know exactly what I'm saying. This storm is for certain people. Not everybody's going to be impacted by this storm, but it's coming nonetheless. Let me get a major arcana theme card out here, and if it turns out to be the Tower, I'm gonna call it a reading. I'm not gonna hold it a crow. This energy is so intense. It's so intense. It's so retribution. And somebody about to get retributed. I was talking to Spirit about this morning. I was like, who you about to get? Somebody about to get got. Somebody getting got. Somebody in trouble. I don't know who about to get got, but somebody about to get got. Mm-hmm. I love this star card. I love that she has fangs. That's my kind of star, y'all. Let's get this crystal for Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Foil, protect me with that 20 messages for the tribe. Show me what I need to see, tell me what I need to know, so we can live, learn, thrive, and grow as opposed to blow. That's what it is because it is. So we got peace and heart activation. You gonna leave it there? He said that's plenty. That's enough. It really is. I'm trying to tell you, there's whatever this is, it's big, but it's not, it's good for you, but it's not good for a lot of people around you. That's why you just need to be careful who you got around you. That's all. Oh. Seeker's Cove. That's about Seeker's Cove is Will-o'-the-Wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. This is about finding treasures in the dark, influence magic, okay? This when this card comes out, my handmade cards, this can be that somebody is trying to influence you with magic, okay? And it also, I have a different card that says under the influence, that is under the influence of magic, but this is like maybe somebody's trying to influence you with magic. And I'm picking up on that. There's somebody who doesn't want you to get something out of the dark. It's like they're just now picking up on, oh shit, you can see in the dark. And then your last one, context is decisive. You can see in the dark. We don't need you to see something. So never forget who you are and how much you are loved. And I love that coming out with kunzite and angelite, right? That's really good. Okay. Yeah, they don't want to alarm you because this is so not, there's really nothing for you to do, but there is an all-out war. There is a brawl happening right, y'all. A brawl is happening right now. A brawl. Like it is full out clang, bash, bam, boom. And I think that's why the ancestor energy that I'm channeling is so raw. This, like, it's just, oh my God. Let's get some tarot out here. This is it's war. It's war. And they really, like your ancestors, like they're really doing this. They're really doing this. They're really, because whoever, they're trying to bring, because they're trying to bring it from the other side. Yeah, your ancestors are not, ain't no shit passing here. Ain't no shit passing here. They pissed. They pissed motherfuckers even tried. Damn. This is about to be bad for somebody, y'all. It'll be good for you. You gonna be happy. And see, whatever this is, damn. Got Seeker's Cove and the Seven of Wands out here with Will-o'-the-Wisp. Yeah, these people don't stand a chance. One, they got your ancestors on their tail. Two, they don't know who you are. They don't know who you are. People stay fucked up about you. They don't know who you are. They coming for something they really don't want no part of. I'm just gonna tell you, they really don't want no part of this, but they coming for it. Let them have it. 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah, see, you're about to celebrate after working hard, right? And like, this is John Henry. 7 of Wands, that's John Henry. Working hard, like Man Against the Machines, the train in the background. Y'all remember the story of John Henry? I grew up with the Disney Channel version, where he's like, no, I can lay more railroad line than that train can, the machine can. Of course, we know the train won. Well, no, that's not true. John Henry won, but he died right after he won, and the country went on to be covered in railroad instead of, But y'all know how to go. If you don't, you need to get up on your myth, folklore, and legends of the Americas. The Americas, right here where you live. Okay. Well, I don't know if you live here. I live here. Anyway, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Lovers, Queen of Cups. This is about that relationship. This is about this relationship right here. That's divinely protected. I love that we've got Wunjo, Three of Cups out here. We got Dagaz, Intuition. That's your Queen of Cups, Lover. This is about that relationship. That's what this is about. Somebody in their fucking feelings. I'm not gonna be nice about it. I'm not gonna be nice about it. Somebody in their feelings, because you're not in a relationship with them, and they trying everything they can. Lord have mercy. Seeker's Cove, influence magic, context as disciples. Never forget who you are and how much you are loved. Oh, it's gonna be hard now. See stuff like this happen. It's hard not to take it personal, isn't it? You can tell me, fam. You can tell me, fam. The devil and the fool. The motherfucking fool starting. He's like, let me try again. See, we know this. I'm telling you, this is somebody from the past that is upset that you have moved on. They not okay. They're not okay. They're not okay that you done moved on, okay? But guess what? I feel how you feel, and that is we don't care if you're not happy that we're living our best life. Look at this tower at the bottom of the deck. We don't care. That's what we're here to do. You are literally doing what you're here to do, and it is pissing somebody off. Hermit card with the Knight of Coins. Listen. Not only are you doing the work, which is what a large part of what's keeping you protected. Like you're not coming off your path. And it doesn't matter how often, because I feel like this devil energy has been trying to find a way back in. And it's finally found a way back in, but it's not going, and it's just not going anywhere. It's not going to do anything. It's not, Queen of Wands is about that. It's not who you are. It's just, look, never forget who you are and how much you're loved. It's Nine of Coins. It's not, you can't be stopped at this point. And that Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm trying to, whoever this person is that's allowing their fear to control their actions, to shape their context, they are literally only hurting themselves. Nine of Coins to Three of Coins. You are absolutely poised. That's the reading. Four of Wands and the Star. You are poised for beautiful, beautiful, beautiful relationships, beautiful opportunities, beautiful experiences. And these are things that you have earned. You've earned this. And not just in this lifetime, also in past lifetimes. That's what's coming through very clearly. That's why this can't be stopped. Because this is your harvest lifetime. This is a harvest lifetime for you. This can't be stopped. This cannot be stopped. The Chariot after the Star. It can't be stopped. I don't know why people are trying. It don't make no sense. And we're going to end it right here. The Ace of Wands with the Four of Coins. You have the authority to rewrite the narrative of where you already are, or go do something completely new. This is power. This is divine power. And there's no way that you're going to rewrite your story to include some devil energy from the past that's in the Five of Cups. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You would not invite the Five of Cups to an Ace of Wands party. No. No. Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups. No. You've come too far and worked too hard to let somebody rain on your parade because they're sad and miserable. What you say? That's a them problem. Page of Swords. And they can watch. King of Cups at the bottom of that. Eight of coins. They can watch. Two of coins. They can wonder the moon. They don't gotta know. Five of coins. They can stay where they are. Eight of swords. Stuck in their head. Strength. Let me tell you something. Don't ever feel like King of Wands and High Priestess, just shut up. Don't ever feel like because what you have is so great, there's something wrong. Two of Swords. Just because somebody else can't see who you are, don't you ever forget who you are and how much you are loved, okay? You know you don't need anybody else. You can see, you have the ability to Six of Swords whenever you want to. That right there. That's you. 1551 on timer, as I said. Your heart is activated. You have peace that comes from within. You are at one with the divine. All of this happening around you is happening around you. It's not happening to you. And it's not even happening because you did something. Everything that I'm channeling in this reading is simply happening because you hold divine frequency in this realm. And it drives people crazy. They can't believe that someone with a divine frequency will be down at the bottom where they are. But most religious texts talk about these supreme beings who walk amongst mortals. That's like what all the stories are about. So I don't know why modern people are confused when it's happening right now. But Greek mythology, the Bible, right? All of these ancient texts are full of stories of mortals who encountered divine beings and didn't believe it, and so they tried to test them, test and see, and it just never went well. Now, it always went well for the divine being, for the star, but it never went well for the energy that was trying to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave this reading here. I hope that it brought you some encouragement. That's the vibe for today. Is be encouraged. Keep your head up. Keep your crown on. Keep your crown straight. Don't let it tilt to the side now. Keep your crown on and stay up, all right? If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I read, you will know all about it. Time is a construct. These readings are timeless. You take what resonates, leave the rest behind, okay? In the meantime, trust your process, your path, and your purpose.